better sort of state as far as that hunger goes. We're just not there just yet. I've got a feeling that the trader is going to arrive today, and we've got some stuff to trade. It's kind of nice. At the moment, we're going to have to just be content with allowing our survivors to get to the state where they're very hungry. There's no great shakes. I don't think it does much for their morale. Obviously, they're not going to be happy with that, but it's not going to kill them or anything. So we can get to that stage. Okay, you're saying it's cool outside. Let's pump out some tunes. Some classical music tunes. Let's put something on fire. There's our trader. What we could do... Got any components? Yes, we do. Yes, let's make some cigarettes. That's always good for trading. We'll just leave them out there for the moment. Got some alcohol. Yes, we've got a handful of cigarettes. I mean, these are just crummy, quick rolled, rather acrid cigarettes, but they still make for a trading commodity. Maybe what we'll do is just quickly answer the doors, just so that we can see what he's got, just so he doesn't think that we're not in or anything. Maybe make a deal. I think we've got plenty of water and stuff like that. What do we need? What do we need? Components and wood, really. And we can turn this into profit, basically, by turning it into cigarettes, so that's a good idea. Components, yeah, we'll have all the components in the world. Definitely. And wood. Let's get rid of the stuff that we know we ain't going to use. Yes, we are going to be using water for cooking. We can also make more of that. We are not getting much traction with what we're offering. Don't want to sell firewood because that's just... Don't want to sell components because that's what we're after. Really? I thought coffee was worth a lot. It's not. Fine. Okay, we can always make more of that. Let's see what we would be potentially able to do now. 10 wood and we can have a herbal garden. That would be absolutely lovely. Let's convert some of that tobacco that we just got into cigarettes. Start churning these out. Do we have another filter for water? Do we need that? No, we don't. Maybe we could probably get rid of bandage. Get rid of a first aid kit. We're probably going to come across another first aid kit wherever we wind up. And don't need that at the moment. Tell you what I am going to do actually. I'm tempted to hit the church next. We're going to need some saw blades for that. I'm tempted to build a shovel as well. Come back to that in a sec. Oh, hey, Roman, you're up. Great. Do the honours then. Busy day at the survivor's house. Okay. I mean, food would be magnificent. We can never have enough of that. Cogs. Always pretty useful. What we really need, of course, is wood. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We want at least that. At least. What have we got weapons-wise? We don't need that. Whoa, easy there, Tiger. I don't want to be generous. Don't you worry about that. Way to go, poker face. I think that is an okay deal. The only other thing that I was considering, like I said, we shouldn't have too many people getting injured too rapidly. You know, injuries should be quite a rare thing with this little group. If we would say ideal sort of situation, what would we actually want? I mean, this would be crazy. We would have a factory with which to make food. No, I mean, I mean, this is an awful lot to be given up. It's a hell of a lot to be given up. Could give that up. Need that. Is it worth it? Getting money, our money's worth with that tobacco. That's 6. What's a pep? 6. Yes, we are making a net profit. Yes, of course, we have to use components to make cigarettes. Necessarily worth it. Yeah, I know, it's damn impressive. We want to do that. Let's just see if we can get a little something else. Just something. No, I think we are at absolute limit. Fine. Now what were we doing? We were making some saw blades, and yeah, I've made a shovel. So that is for the next place that we're going to go to, which is the church. There's some trading opportunities there as well. The most important thing is clearing it first. Got everything that we need. Yeah, crowbar is still usable. Oh, we already had a saw blade. We're going to use more saw blades anyway. What about that herbal garden? Need some components. You know what? This is kind of the chill out area, isn't it? This is where we've got our chairs. Well, it's also where we've got the workstations. The whole purpose, of course, of this run through is to try to make it so that Roman has a decent time of it when we get out of this hellhole. He seems to be a keen guitarist. So if we build this, we should keep him happy. Check exactly what we need to build that herbal workshop, and then we're going to go scavenging. Seven wood, 8 components. 7 wood, 8 components. Alright, let's stick another log on the fire. Let's have 2, let's keep it toasty. And let's call it. There's no danger at the church. Actually, there's not usually danger at the church. Yeah, okay, so the trader is there. Sometimes it's a hive of scum and villainy. sometimes there are some very dangerous people there. Let's do it. Got the weapons. I'm gonna do this again. Yes, it's taking up a slot, but it does mean that we're not using all of those bullets. Oh, I forgot to check the rat traps. I don't think the rat trap had sprung. Okay, already we've got some components, we've got some wood. That is fantastic to see. What we're interested in doing is just running through this. That gentleman we can trade with. I'm not worrying about that just right now. I can't remember how many saw blades we're going to need to clear this stage. I think it's only one. I don't remember this map perfectly. I know that there's loads of rubble under here, it takes forever. No, we ain't trading, pal. Your horses. Right, we want to clear all of the obstacles. Make it so that we can just take our tools home with us. We know that the location is free to just be picked clean. Much easier with my shovel, I know. Do you need a shovel? Not really. I mean, you can use it as a weapon. It's a rather ineffective weapon, but it can be used as such. You can always just clear those rubble piles by hand anyway. But this is a big quality of life improvement. You really get through the mission a lot quicker. I think it just makes these videos play a bit better as well. This stream go a bit smoother. Otherwise, you sort of sat there with somebody digging through a pile, and then it's like, oh look, there's another pile of rubbish for them to dig through. Oh, behind that is a pile of rubbish, and yeah. I actually kind of like this. It's the shovel is not necessary. You'd think in a game where your resources are absolutely diminished, that maybe you wouldn't bother doing it. You wouldn't bother with the shovel, but yeah, I find it makes the whole experience a bit more pleasant. We know that we've got to open a door from this side. Through there. Oh, can I go up the top? Now, is this the map where there's a sniper? There's a couple of maps where there's snipers. They hide in the very far distance. And, well, they do what snipers do. Very unpleasant to be around. Yeah, that's been boarded off. Just in case, I'm going to flip and peg it. No snipers. Very, very good. That's the last of our saw blades. Can't remember if there is another one needed. This is probably where the good stuff is. Whenever you have areas of the map which are locked off, you typically get some good stuff. What was that? A helmet? A broken helmet? And a broken weapon. Okay, so not always do you get the best stuff. Cogs, electrics, that's always handy stuff to have, so that's good. Yes, medicine, now we're getting to it. That top floor, yeah, we ain't needing a lot from there. We've got everything opened, I think, except for this door here. So let's do that. Let's start stockpiling. And we'll be ready for the next day. Bruno, not fast character, not slow character either, really. You know what? I've just thought, there's an exit on this side. Instead of running all the way back to the... Oh no, I've left my bullets there, haven't I? Whoa. Pal, what are you doing? What the hell? That's a glitch. I've seen that before. Okay, I hope that didn't completely overwrite our game. I've seen it before. Those guys, now if you go downstairs, you get attacked. Oh man. I hope that didn't save. What's supposed to happen is if you start messing with them, they attack you. Sometimes they think that you've been up to something, even when you've done absolutely nothing. Okay, we're back to that previous day. Okay, we're going to try that again. Yeah. So that's a glitch. Can happen. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to be cautious. Maybe not go to the church just in case that happens again. Can't have that glitch kicking in because it would just see one of our characters die. Even if it doesn't, then we'll have to be forced to kill innocent people, and that will make Roman a sad boy. Back to the start of the day. We should get the trader again. And we know what we want. Yeah, the traps haven't sprung. Erica is slightly wounded, so we're going to get her into bed when one is free. Make another filter so that we can get some water. And yeah, so that can happen. That there are some glitches in this game, just like there are with any. Sometimes the AI thinks that you've got up to something that you haven't, basically. We were not attacking anybody. If that's glitched, then I'll just have to be careful. Maybe I'll go to the garage instead of the church. The garage is okay. There's trading that you can do there as well. Oh, I better get the heating on as well here. I think 15 you can start getting sick when it gets to 15 degrees centigrade. The only problem is that this trader might not have the same stuff we had before. We had to flip him reset because of that glitch. But right, what can we trade? Well, water we can make plenty of. Cigarettes as well. Just going to keep on churning out that water. Okay, big ticket items. Wow, I think we're just about at the... Can't take off anything that we are trading, but that is absolutely fine. And what I'm keen to do, let's get the heating on. Let's start making some cigarettes with which to trade. Make a filter. It's weird. We're going to make some more anyway, I think. Well, you know, what are you doing? Oh, we got Lishu joining us, our other cat. Well, we've got 3 cats to be fair. Dionysus, I don't know where he is. But if you hear any sort of feline advice being given over the microphone, it's Lishu this time as opposed to Io. Cats, they just always want attention, don't they? I'm going to keep 30 components aside. You might want to build the herbal garden. Can't believe we got that aggression glitch. can't believe that kicked in. It's so frustrating. Again, bad things can happen at any point in this game. Things that you just didn't foresee. But a glitch, nah, that's not really cricket, is it? And it was a glitch. Bruno hadn't done anything to provoke them or anything. You have to, I think, you can only have two. I think that's the maximum. So we're better off getting some wood, having a herbal garden, and then we're going to be on our way to being self-sufficient as far as that most important resource, food, goes. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. I mean, we may as well just clean this guy out. Quite a hard bargain, sir. What else you got that we want? What do we got as far as food goes? We could make cigarettes as well. We've got enough food. We've got enough food for Roman and Erica tomorrow. We do have a tin. Might be nice to keep that for trade though. What would we want? We would want this. We would want those. If we could have all of this, we would be so happy. Is there any chance we have any useless bits we don't need that will secure this for us? If not, what exactly can we get? Don't want to give up components, I don't want to give up wood. Don't really want to be giving away rounds. Knife we don't need. Okay. Okay, the big ticket item here is medication. Let's just start taking these smaller things away. Are we happy with this? Yes, we are. I think that we've got a good deal there. Right, there's only so many places that this seems to be able to be built. I'm going to build it up there. Oh, the guitar. Okay, so we're not building the guitar now. Maybe we'll build it tomorrow. That is something that Roman enjoys playing. There's another good player, Katia, as well. Having them play some music makes them happy and it makes everybody else happy as well. So we're gonna try and put a guitar in Roman's hands. And again, the whole purpose of this run through is to try and make it so that Roman has a brighter future than he does as he's sort of going through this hell. That's what we want to do. Let's make some proper tobacco. We're going to start crafting some cigarettes again. Everybody at the moment is kind of okay. Got enough food. I think. Let's make sure that we've got enough water. Let's build another filter. Okay, so fertilizer. I don't really want that. We're going to build some fertilizer. Once we've got some water, then we are laughing. We've got to have some more water first. That's fine. We can just keep churning that out. We need it for cooking, and we also need it for tobacco. But then we're going to become self-sufficient for tobacco, and that makes our people happy. and it also means that we can we have a good trading commodity with that as well. Yeah, we've got just about everything that we can out of this, so we're going to be looking to upgrade soon. 30 components, 15 wood, we've got the electrics that we need. That is definitely something that we're going to be doing. Now, what we want to do is we want to wait for this timer to run out on, yes, on the water. We'll replace that filter. Handgun, well, I mean, that's a pretty nice thing to have. We do have, yeah, we've got a saw blade. I know that we're going to use that when we go to the garage. Again, we're going to have to, by necessity, we're going to have to stay away from the church because that glitch kicked in. Erica, you're going to be sleeping. Bruno, make some water. We'll call it a day there. So we went to St. Mary's Church last time, and that glitch kicked in, which meant that we were being attacked for no reason by the people underneath the church. So we can't go there just in case that kicks in again. We'll instead go to the garage. I know that there is trading to be done there. I don't know if there are places that we need to dig through, but just in case. And we're going to do the crazy bullet thing again. Take all but one round, otherwise they burn through this ammo defending the shelter. They don't use bullets that you take with you scavenging. So you take all but one round, and then that means that they can only waste one round defending the place. Hey, pal. Need meds for my father. Do you have some? Yeah, so I mean we can trade with this goon, and we know that meds are worth a lot to this guy. Matey. That's what we've got. Food. So if we can get a bandage over to him, he will be very, very grateful. Now, we're going to be a little bit duplicitous here. Maybe I should have brought Erica. She's much better at sneaking, but she's sick, so... You see that red icon there? That means that somebody is there. There's some kind of movement. Something's happening. Do this. Let's keep aware of those hidey places. I don't see any of those red icons. This might alert them. You might guess that this is a very, very noisy practice. I think that the dad is above us. He's sick. He ain't going anywhere. I don't think his son heard us. Otherwise, right now he would be after us. Whoa! Oh, that's just a flapping window. Okay. I didn't mean to go through there. Able to sleep soundly since the showing started. Okay, alright. It's pretty cheeky, but we're going back where we aren't supposed to be, and we're going to see what that is of use to us. Keep the crowbar, we might well need that. Let's start clearing out everything that's here as well. Put it all in a loot pile, and then we can see what we've got in front of us. Again, beautiful location. Just every time that I play this, I'm always blown away by the quality of the artwork. There's so much atmosphere. I love that lighting as well. Everything about it is dark and stark, but there's these little flashes of light wherever there's maybe bombs dropping in the very far distance, or there's some kind of fire burning. We could be incredibly harsh. We could murder the people that are, take everything that they've got, but we're not going to do that. Again, we don't want to do anything that is going to traumatize Roman, and stealing from civilians, killing unnecessarily, that will do it. That will put him in a very bad mood. Okay, we've got some good stuff here. We've got some mulch, that's useful. We've got some electrics, some coffee, got some books. Let's take the book. I'm just gonna go down and just see if there is anything for which we need the crowbar. We're gonna be quiet as hell. That means that those are places from which we can steal, but I don't really want to do that. Your survivors are aware of what you do, so if you steal from innocent people, it can upset them. Bruno, probably not so much. He'll just go like, hey, we needed to do that. Erica might get a little bit miffed. Roman, I think, will just be outright upset. So we are not going to steal any of this stuff. We know that we don't need the crowbar. We're going to be taking the crowbar and the shovel back with us. What else? Well, let's see what else is here for us. Let's go to the farthest point. So that's all the stuff that we would have to nick, so we're not touching that. I mean, the toys, virtually useless, actually completely useless, unless you have one of the scenarios where you have children involved, and then you're going to be wanting to do things like build toy chests and stuff to keep them entertained. We ain't got no kids in our group. Certainly makes surviving a little bit easier. The kids, so you have multiple characters in this, and you can decide who you bring along with you. And you know, there's that kind of, well, some have strengths and weaknesses, but in this game, it's not like there are, well, some characters are absolutely fantastic. Some of them are literally almost entirely useless. And that is on purpose. It's not about power gaining and min-maxing, and it's not that kind of a game. You might find yourself saddled with, you know, an old lady who's sort of desperate and tired and isn't really going to do much as far as helping the group goes. But that's kind of the point. What do you do then? Do you just throw them to the wind? Do you not prioritize them? What are you going to do? Are you going to still help them, make them part of the team, use them as best you can, doing whatever it is they are able to do? Or do you turn them away when they come to your door looking for help? You might start off with, you know, a real mix of characters. Somebody maybe who's sort of strong and capable of scavenging, and they're going to be useful, and somebody else who's just not going to be much of an asset at all. And you've got to decide, well, hey look, when it comes to deciding who gets to eat, maybe you're going to decide that it's the more useful person, just, you know, without question, without shadow of doubt. What have we got in here? So components and wood, that's right. Well, we'll come back here. We don't need to stockpile that stuff per se. Maybe what we can do is we can consider bringing a bandage back with us, because this guy said he needs meds, doesn't he? He didn't necessarily say he needs to be healed. What we're going to do is we're definitely coming back here, so we'll do that. Definitely want that. Take these tools. Yeah, that's good. Definitely components are so important, because we're using that for cigarettes, we're using that for filters. Components are cash, basically. With them we can make cigarettes, we can make water, and we can use that for trade. So if let's just see, what did he say? I can't remember what he said. I think he said my father needs meds. Okay, we're out there. We'll do one more day, one more night, and then we will call it a day there. That's to sort of just make up for the fact that we had to do some backing and forthing. So at the front, the very first night, I went to the wrong place. That was my mistake. We just had to do a quick quit out, go back in thing because, yeah, some people kind of reacted in the way they weren't supposed to. They can get aggressive, but there are supposed to be certain conditions in which they can be aggressive. Yeah, they just attacked poor Bruno. Guess you were kind of wrong there. So he's sad, he's tired. Grumpy Bruno. Well, I don't know why. We've got cigarettes. We've got a pretty good little setup here, but obviously Bruno has just got a massive sad on for some reason. We don't really care. What we're interested in is whether Roman is having a good old time of it or not. Well, okay, he's not having a good time. You know what I mean? Is he as content as he can be? Because we want him to have a good ending. That's the whole point. I've never played this game, and I've never had it before. Well, yeah, I've never had it so that Roman has had anything but, you know, a miserable time of it when he finishes. Now, can we start growing tobacco? We can start growing tobacco. Tell you what we should do then. We should start growing some tobacco. Good trading commodity, you have to use tobacco leaves and components. And of course our guys are going to keep on consuming all the cigarettes that we make because they're all dirty, filthy smokers. But yeah, worth having. And again, if we're trying to keep Roman on a decent even keel, then because he is a smoker, we need to make cigarettes. Who the hell are you, pal? Is this somebody who's going to be joining our group? If it is, that's okay, because I think that we have the resources. We can sort of make some food. We can make items. We could bring another one in. Who is this? Oh. Okay. Give me a second. We are going to do that. We're going to finish off what we were doing here, but we will help them. Let's just figure out what we're going to do. We're going to have Roman guarding. We're going to have Erica helping. We're going to have Bruno scavenging. Yes, that's it. Right, we got it. We know what we're going to do. Hey, Roman. Something that I want to see. Can we build a guitar? No, we can't. We don't have wood. Let's build a few more filters. We want to get back to that guy with an answer before it's too late. I tell you what, I mean, we know what we're doing. Yeah. Let's see what everybody says. Yeah. Yeah. Bruno, I was convinced that Bruno was a sociopath. I really thought he was, but that doesn't seem to be correct. He seems to be happy when we're helping people. He seems to be upset when people are sick or injured as well, which... Bruno, I had the wrong idea about you, pal. Really did. Do we want to do this? You know what, we got the time. Let's get them ready. Yes, they're going to be burning through them, quite literally. But when a trader rolls around, we're going to be ready. How much water do we have? 4. How many filters do we have? 2. Okay, so we're going to get ahead as far as water goes. We could build another water filter. but I don't think we need to do that. We're going to let the clock run out a little bit. We're going to get a little bit closer to the end of the day before we put some more heating on. For the meantime, though, why don't you just relax, Bruno? We're gonna have a guitar soon. Roman is a great player, so that will continue to keep him happy. And then the only other things that we could do potentially to make this place even better, get some more books. I don't know if building more beds would help. We could have a reinforced door, and then everyone's going to be like, hey, you know what, we are literally safe as houses, so that improves things a bit. And then we'd just be looking to do things outside that will improve their morale. If we see people, snipers, taking out innocent civilians, if we take them out, then we're going to be happy about that. If we see anybody doing anything untowards against innocent survivors, then yeah, we can take them to task for it, faithfully so if needs be, and that kind of thing impresses Roman. That will make him happier. Now what I want to do, a little bit of a race against time here. I want to see what runs out first, the day or that water filter. We've got some meds that we could bring to the garage. Do we want to do that? I don't think so. There's always a chance that people could get sick. I don't know if we really need anything from Matey over at the garage. Anything that he had to trade. Maybe I'm wrong. As the game continues, new location is going to open up. Look at that, that is a toasty 23 degrees Celsius. Should have bought a Hawaiian shirt. Okay, we've got some water. Okay, we've got some new places. We've got the hotel. We've got the shelled school. I know that's a good one. City hospital. We can do some good things there. Where were we? We were at the garage, weren't we? What do we got? Right, so that's the way that we're going to play this. I think for the shelled school, we're not going to go there just yet. What we want to do is we want to make some saw blades, and then we're going to go there. I don't think we need to bring... Oh, did we forget to take the... what do we do with ammo? I've forgotten what we're doing with ammo. The whole intention, of course, was to take the ammo with us when we go out, so that they can't use it all defending the house. Whether they use 1 bullet or 3, it's just as effective. It's just a question of how much of that good stuff you have. No, I don't have a nursery father. Man, this building's been wrecked. Look at that. And I think we leave the teddy bears there. Again, we haven't got any kids to look after, so... Okay, create a new pile. Let's see what we got. When was the last time the trader was around? It's been a while. I think... Take those back. And then, I mean, we can just bear in mind that this place has got tons of components, tons of wood, basically. Bring some wood. Excuse me just for a sec, I'm just going to make a note. So, where is this? This is the garage. Garage. Loads of components and wood. Pretty simple, right? Always handy to keep a note of what is where. Otherwise, you can kind of forget. It'd be very handy if there was an itemized menu when you're looking at a location to potentially scavenge. But that's not a feature of the game, so you have to do it yourself. It's one of those things. This is a game that I'm actually very capable with. Yeah, Erica returned. The Raiders didn't get anything. So we are a pretty happy little squad right now. Everybody's going to have to get some kit. Yeah, Roman, you do that. Actually, Bruno, why don't you stay up for a little bit and cook while everybody else... Roman is slightly sick. I'm glad we didn't trade our meds. Okay, let's deal with that first. We do 2 meals. Roman, yeah, I just saw that trap sprung. That means we've got some food waiting for us. This game is so compelling. You think you're gonna do like, oh, just do one more day, and then you just find yourself just getting sucked into it and playing a whole other week. We are almost halfway through-ish. Tends to last for about a month, about 30 days, sometimes a little more, sometimes a little less. You never really can tell. It all starts as quickly as it ends. But I mean, as we are at the moment, we're kind of sitting pretty. I think maybe we make more water. Upgrading this workbench is a bit of a priority. It's something that we're going to do first. Yeah, we are. We're going to build a guitar. So, as I keep on saying, one of the things that we're trying to do is to make it so that Roman has a happy ending. You do that by keeping him happy throughout the game. What you can do is virtuous actions, like helping those people with the collapsed building that we sent Erica off to do. Maybe saving that girl from being assaulted in the supermarket. He's certainly going to get upset if you just start massacring civilians, stealing from them, so we're being very careful not to do that. Getting him some cigarettes. Everyone here is a smoker, so if they can smoke. We're going to just keep on churning out filters, because that gets us water. That is a good commodity that you can use to trade. It's also something that you need for cooking and for growing plants, which we're doing. We're going to make a mini little assembly line of cigarettes. Great for trading. Once we've upgraded our workshop, we're going to be able to do things like build a vegetable garden. Once you've got the vegetable garden and you've got the 2 traps, you pretty much become self-sufficient as far as food goes. There's still other things to worry about. You can still get raided, you could have everything stolen from you in a night. You could have people get sick, and if you don't have the meds, then, well, you can guess what happens. But nobody should be getting sick, because keeping the temperature up. What I should do is make damn sure that it doesn't at any point go below 16 degrees. If it goes below 16 degrees, you'll notice that the thermometer turns red. That means that you're in the danger zone. That means that people can start getting sick. It'd be nice to upgrade this to a more efficient model, but because it's not actually very cold, I don't think we need a more efficient heater. That. Right, so what we're going to do, Bruno gets some kit. Erica, it would be lovely if we could make it so that she wasn't in any way injured, but she'll be okay. We could build another bed, maybe. She can sleep day. Is that an option? How cheap are beds? Doesn't cost an awful lot, does it? Next objective is to upgrade the workbench. That opens up a whole bundle of stuff that we can build. Reinforce the door, get ourselves a vegetable garden. How much firewood have we got? 11, that's pretty good. I'm sure we want to end the day. Erica, I would like you to be on guard. I want Roman to get better. Shelled school. We didn't build any flipping saw blades, did we? We were going to build some saw blades so that we could go to the school. I think there's going to be plenty there that we can get anyway. So yes, I know there's loads and loads of stuff to dig through. We do the bullet trick as well. We get going. I know that there's no danger here. No one's going to be gunning for us. We have to avoid the church because, well, if you were here earlier, you would have seen that glitch kicked in. Okay. Who the hell are you? There's definitely people here. Hello? These guys look a little scary. That guy was definitely armed. One of those guys is strapped. It didn't say that there's danger. What the hell happens if they see us? Okay. Okay. Okay, I'll trade. That's maybe pretty handy actually. That's maybe not a bad thing. Alright, so what we want to do is perhaps just keep an eye out, see if they say anything like, hey, what the hell are you doing? If they do, then we just sort of say, oh, nothing, sir. Just seeing if there's anything that I can do to help you. I'm gonna move. Okay. They are not happy with it. Okay, right. Okay. We can't do anything here. Is he gonna try and kill us? No. He's taking aim. We got chased out of the school. Well, we didn't get much out of that. Ordinarily, the school does not have people there. Ordinarily, you're kind of okay. She's slightly sick. Is something going wrong because we are keeping this place warm, but everyone still keeps getting sick? I think that there is a glitch where that can happen, and I'm concerned it's happening now. Why are you very hungry? Very tired? Could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse, to be fair. We could have just got shot up. We could have been turned into Swiss cheese. Now we know not to go there again. I mean, we can trade, but they just seem to have turned hostile. Can't really risk returning there again. What about the hotel? Firebands looters on the rampage. Yeah, coffee was never worth that much anyway. I tried putting that to the test and that didn't work. What's everybody's state? Slightly sick, slightly wounded, tired, hungry, very tired. I think that we should get everyone really well fed. I think that that would be a good thing to do. Got the old guitar ready. We don't have any new components or wood or anything because we got chased out of where we were trying to explore. Don't have any more fertilizer. Can't just make free food anymore. Let's work on getting some more commodities. We've got our cigarettes, we've got our comfortable shelter. We're gonna make some more water. Wait. I want to have at least one saw blade. Just about everywhere you can use a saw blade. I can't believe that. I can't believe that we went to school and there was a militia there and they kind of caught us snooping around. Kind of caught us up to no good. Got chased out. Roman could go there and he could probably kill the crap out of those guys, but I don't know if that would count as making them sad. After all, they can parlay, they do trade, so do they count as innocent? They probably do. You can't risk it. Should be able to plant some more tobacco. I want to make some food with Bruno. He, of course, is our chef. He is much more efficient at making food. I don't think we're going to have a trader visiting today. If they were going to come, they would have come by now. Glad that our traps are working well. We're getting some food in. That's a very important thing. Very frustrated that people are getting sick. They shouldn't be because we are keeping this place warm. So I don't know what that's about. Oops. Finished job. Okay, we've got some tobacco. Do we want to make some more? Or do we want to save this for food? Yeah, veggie garden. See, we would need a heat lamp as well. We can't do that until we've upgraded our could make more. No, we don't really need to make more. Yeah, we need to upgrade our workshop and then we can turn this into a vegetable garden. Then we can start growing vegetables as well as catching meat, and then our food situation is perfect. So, Roman's okay. Bruno's tired, no longer very tired. What do we have? Is there any reason to stick around anymore? I would be tempted to go to that school and take on those soldiers with Roman. He would make a mess of them. Still. Let's get to playing the guitar. It would be nice to have Roman at least content at some point. What I'm tempted to do, if I can do it today, if not tomorrow, is I'm going to cook up food to make everybody perfectly satiated. That will improve morale, obviously. As it is, let's just get making some food. It's getting to the point now where we kind of need some more firewood. Use it for cooking, use it for eating. We got loads because we crafted a hatchet, chopped up everything that was wooden in the house, which is a very good idea. Erica is essentially out of mission at the moment. Can't risk using her for anything because she's sick. She's wounded. If we can, we'll just chuck another log on the fire. Again, I'm not sure if it's actually working. There can be a glitch whereby even though you're keeping everything warm, your people get sick, as if the house isn't, but I don't know if that's what's happening. New ruined villa. Yeah. The outpost. There is something very cool that we can do at the outpost. This is kind of a big deal. The construction site. What I might do... damn it. I want to use either Erica or Roman here, but I know that I need them to guard. I can't have Bruno going out there and doing that. I need Erica to get better so that I could use her for the construction site. There is some big stuff that we can get at the construction site, believe me. Ruined villa, there's just a lot of danger everywhere. St. Mary's Church, it shouldn't be, but that glitch kicked in. Do we go to the hotel? Presently occupied by some armed thugs. Screams are sometimes heard coming from the building. That to me suggests there's going to be danger there as well. Everywhere that we're going, there's going to be some problems, aren't there? There's going to be problems like that. Do we... I've really got to think about this. Do we try this again and hope that that glitch doesn't kick in? Screw it, fortune favours the bold. Erica, you got to guard. Bruno, you're guarding too. I think we need to engage in hand-to-hand combat with these guys. I could take the rifle. Certainly, Roman is very capable of using it, but I think that if we aren't going to be surprising these guys, we're going down no matter what. So we take the hatchet. It's the most effective hand-to-hand combat weapon. We have it in the hands of the most skilled combatant. You're going to hear some gunfire ringing out in just a second. There you go. Zoom all the way out. Very good panoramic view. See that muzzle flash up there? Good for the shovel. I'm actually whispering like they can actually hear me or something. We are going to take these guys out. They are sniping innocent civilians. I need somewhere to actually do that. They're getting up and moving. Okay. Guess the hunter becomes the hunted. We need somewhere to hide. that? Where are they? Be able to... Yeah, there we go. Might have lost us. Seems to be going back. Yeah. No. That across here. There you go. I see you. I need a hidey place. Ideally, I kind of want to be above them. Uh-oh. Video. You know what? While he's climbing the ladder, he can't really do anything else. So if we can, ambush him when he's doing that. Where's he going? Okay, he's... You know what? Come here. I'm done with you. Screw subtlety. We got him. We got him. Where's his mate? Where's his friend? Coming for you. Saw what you were doing. Ho ho ho. Now I have a machine gun. Where is he? Where's the other one? There he is. There he is, he's right at the top. Coming for you. Yes! I can't tell you how tense that was. I know you have so many games, Fortnite, all of these kinds of things, and they're all about the combat and scope rifle. You know, they're all about that drama, that tension and everything like that, but there's some moments in this game that just are unparalleled as far as that kind of thing goes. Okay, we need to get the heck out of here. It's almost daylight. We did an amazing thing there. We've just taken out a bunch of snipers who are killing innocent civilians. That's definitely going to put our team in a pretty good mood. I want to get out of here before it turns dark, and I would like to leave with some good stuff as well if I possibly can. We're not going to get to clear this this stage the way that we would want to, but we've done the most important thing, which is to clear it of a pair of psychopaths with a sniper rifle. Let's just grab a few bits. If we have to leave in a hurry, then at least we're not going to go home empty-handed. Right. I'm actually going to leave those tools here because I will be coming back. I'm going to leave them. You know what? We're just going to be pegging it out of here in just a second. That was the controls in this. It's a little easier with a mouse. I'm using the control pad obviously because it's the Xbox. Right. Am I going to leave this? Going to leave that, and I am going to leave that because we haven't cleared this yet. Am I happy to take all of this stuff back? Yes, I am. I think we might get a trader, so that's why I'm taking back the ammo, because because we might need that as a commodity. We're gambling here, not much time left. I know, not much time left. He's getting scared. I think, yeah, we get more value out of loading up with wood. I'm happy with that. We're taking the rifles because they are a commodity as well. They are good for trading. We don't really need that many. Who needs a rifle when you've got a Roman? He is a deadly weapon in his own right. Right, I said that I was going to log off like ages ago. What we're going to do is she doesn't have a deep wound. How did she get wounded? Right, let's just see where we are. Very hungry. Right, we're not going to have that. We are going to bandage her up. She just obviously didn't get to rest enough. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. We do this. Everybody stops being hungry, everybody stops being sick, everybody stops being tired. Complete reset. Does no one have anything to say about the fact that Roman just killed a guy? Alright, we made Roman a happy boy. Yeah, that's great. Roman, why don't you spring that trap? You can see that we are almost becoming, in some ways, resource independent, because we can make food at a pretty decent rate. We can make trading supplies at a good rate as well. Everything's kind of looking all right. Yes. Yeah, Roman is Batman. Roman is Batman now. You're tired, yeah. Do we have some filters? No, we don't. We kind of want to get that going as soon as possible. Let's just build a filter. Start making some water. What do we need? We need the shovel, don't we, when we go to the construction site. So what we'll do is we'll finish the day, we'll do tonight, we'll go to the construction site, we'll clear it, just check that there's nowhere else that needs opening with a saw blade, because we don't have any. I'm going to gamble that we don't need a saw blade. If we do, then that's fine. We'll just make one, we'll just bring it another night. We will clear all the obstacles from that map. I'm just feeling really, really good about where we are right now. We've got gears, components, wood. We just want all of this kind of stuff. We want to upgrade our... yeah, I'm not going to get too cocky. Kind of want to upgrade our workbench. You've got to be kidding. We now have quite a lot of ammunition. Yeah, worth it. We could even trade an assault rifle because we don't need that many weapons. Ooh, actually, firewood. No, firewood's sort of easier to come by anyway. We could probably do with another hatchet, and then we can just start chopping when we get to locations. Oh. Well, yeah, I mean, ideally, this is what we are going to have. What do we got to trade? Not a lot. We could make that handgun, trade that, make a brand new axe. It's probably a good idea. Well, I don't need that assault rifle. Think of that water as food, essentially. And all of a sudden this seems like not so crazy a trade. We've got all the wood, we've got all the cogs, we've got all the components. Pretty happy with that. Oh, Bruno, you're tired, bless you. Yeah, Roman's not injured. Erica's going to stay in bed, that's fine. I guess that her wound got worse simply because we just didn't give her enough rest. We didn't let her sleep in bed enough. So the wound opened up again. That can happen. I guess that happened, yeah. She'll be alright. What do we want to do? We want to build another hatchet, that is for damn sure. We've got some very good use out of that one, but yeah, we need that. Great as a weapon, great as a means of acquiring firewood. Nobody asked you to come and visit us. Glad that you did though, thanks. Been ever so helpful. Yeah. Saw blades, very, very useful. We're not going to have enough components to upgrade the workshop today. I think that we should focus on those standard daily tasks, including getting some filters. God damn, Roman. When are you going to get out of bed? I don't even know if Bruno's going to get enough sleep tonight. If he doesn't, it's not the end of the world. He just becomes very tired. He's certainly not going to be hungry or anything. It's just I would rather he is in better shape, really. I want everyone to be well rested when we sort of start the next day. Obviously, if everybody was in fighting fit condition, we'd be able to have somebody cranking out some cigarettes right now. Oh, yeah, we've got a shovel, haven't we? Yes. Do we take the axe? Just in case there's some choppable bits. Probably aren't many choppable things at the construction site. So, I mean, we've got this routine during the day. We've got all kinds of things that we can be getting on with. Keep ourselves ticking over. I would really like to get my hands on some meds. You know, there's always going to be more stuff that you want, but I think I'm happy with what we've got as far as our trading goes. I could go to the military outpost and we could do some insane stuff there, and I'm considering it because even though I'm not sure what effect it has on Roman, I think he's indifferent about killing soldiers who presumably used to be part of his troop. God, it would make for some interesting footage for this stream and for this video, so that's something that I'm considering. It's an idea that's percolating up there. Not quite there just yet, but maybe. Okay, I don't think we've really got too much to actually sort of trade. Last bit of the ammo. Oh, the military outpost. Yes, yeah, I mean, I kind of know what needs doing as far as that goes. It's tempting. It's tempting. It would make for a good video. It really would. We're not going to go there just yet. Maybe next time. What we'll do is we're just going to, you know, really tired again, isn't he? Alright, screw it. I don't care that you're tired, just scavenging, mate. Roman is on guard. Erica is definitely staying in bed. That'll come in handy. I'm not going to worry about bringing the axe. We'll see if there's anything that looks kind of choppy there. Might be useful. But we'll bring the shovel. Again, just that sort of quality of life just makes the mission go a little bit quicker. And there is something. Oh, we should have bought a saw blade. Because we can now go underneath. And there is something very dark and disturbing down there. But I think we're going to be cut off. Yeah. So we should have bought a saw blade. Do that next time. It is a rather horrific scene. We're still going to be able to get plenty from this site, definitely. If nothing else, then just wood and components. There's going to be plenty here. We don't need our weapons or anything. We've taken out those two guys. This is a very vertical map. I don't know what they were building here, but it's very tall. Oh, I should have bought some ammo so that we didn't use it all up. Never mind. You know that trick of leaving all but one round, taking all but one round with you, so that they can't use multiple bullets to defend themselves, because they don't need to. It doesn't make the defense any more effective. But oh, we have a saw blade. Let's backtrack a little bit. I don't know if there's anywhere else that we might need a saw blade. We're just gonna try and explore this level, try and find everything that we can, clear it as best we can, and then it just makes looting it a lot easier. Again, that beautiful, ominous music. It's a mass grave. Under the construction site. It's kind of dark. There's some stuff here though that we can use. Try not to think about it too much. Yeah, I mean there's just some really good stuff here. I'm gonna be making another trip down here anyway, so let's not worry about having to take all of the good stuff up with us right away. We'll come straight back down, grab some of that, clear this out, and then start moving up. It's a big map, this one. Kind of helped us out earlier when we were playing that game of cat and mouse with the snipers. God, that was intense. Drop off everything here. No, we're going down again. No, we don't need the shovel for that. Don't know how much food there is around here. I can't remember if this is a particularly great map for a lot of stuff. But yeah, fine, we'll take that. Just take everything, and then we don't have to go like, did I forget to pick up something valuable from there? Almost half the night is gone already. Okay, good. We've got components. We've got cogs. We've got weapon bits. A teddy bear. Considering what the description of that place was. Dead bodies, bullet holes in. Kind of dark. Okay, yeah, you do your little dance, Bruno. Yeah, come on, let's bring both. I don't think we're going to get to explore this entire map. I'm sure that there is another... Sure, it's on that side. I think that there is somewhere that needs... opening, basically with the crowbar. We'll see if we can do this. Yeah, shovel sure as hell makes things a lot quicker. It's a hidey place. That's a door to nowhere. So glad that we cleared that rubble pile. I think there might be some good stuff up here. This, of course, is where the snipers were taking out the civilians. Yeah, we got some good stuff there. Those broken pills, you can make medicine if you have the right facilities, which is immensely useful. I don't think we're quite at that stage yet, but although not very useful in and of themselves, those little components can become a very valuable commodity if you got the right stuff. We've got to think about heading back soon. I want to just crack... Yeah. I want to jimmy open that locker, which I'm sure is on this map, and then we're just going to load up with as much useful stuff, and we're going to get out of here. Okay, you know what? I think it's about time we start traversing this map. We start thinking about getting out of here. I'm sure there's a locker that needs opening. I'm sure it's on the other side. Let's just have a quick look here. And then we're going to see that the timer is going to start glowing red. It's going to start humming. It's going to start essentially telling us to get the hell out of here. So, we'll do that. I think these are more valuable commodities to have at this point. One last little stop here. Yeah. Now we do fit. I would like him to get back before the sun comes up, because then he can rest fully at the house. We've got about 10 minutes left after this. Can we do it? We should be able to. You know what? Definitely want that. Do we want these trading goods? I think it's worth it. Don't need that here anymore. Some bullets. Some electrical components. We need to start stocking up on these, and I've gotta say we're gonna start needing wood for the heater as well. So it's too bad that we haven't got anybody with a great carrying capacity. Oh, look at that! We got another viewer. Got 4 people watching. We'll do another day and we'll do another night then. I mean, I'm really getting into this. I mean, I must admit, the stream's been going for 2 hours and I am not in the slightest bit bored. They couldn't do anything. See how it used 4 bullets? If we were to take all but 1 bullet with us when we go scavenging, they will only use 1 bullet to defend themselves. What are you? You're still slightly wounded. This is really putting... that is a real hindrance. The fact that she just still hasn't fully healed. We could use that last bandage, and you know what? I'm pretty tempted to do that. If she gets enough time to rest and heal, she should be perfectly okay anyway, but it's just not happening, is it? It'd be nice to have another person doing things like making cigarettes or whatever in the house. I would certainly like to be able to use her as a guard. if we get her bandaged up and she rests tonight, she will be absolutely fine. I'm not going to be taking on the military outpost just yet. We're still going to clear the construction site, but when we do, we might regret using that bandage. It's a deadly place. We're going to want to save our ammo as well, so we're definitely going to do the little ammo trick. Yes, that reduces our carrying capacity down to 9 spaces, which is not very impressive at all. But yeah, I'm gonna want that ammo. I'm gonna want that scoped rifle as well. That is a unique weapon. What do we got? How many components? 29, 22. That's not enough to upgrade the workstation, and that is what we want to do. Hey, hello. I think that is Sveta. I think that she's going to want to join us. You know that I was saying about how the characters in this game, they all have different characteristics. Some of them might be stronger than others, some of them more sneaky, some of them combat trained, some of them skilled at making medicine, things like that. And I also mentioned that some of the characters are useless. They don't actually bring anything to the table. They're no good as guards, they're no good as scavengers. If this is who I think it is, I think that she is useless. It might not be. Do we need an extra pair of hands here? Who are ya? Amelia. Okay, she is a sociopath. She's actually one of the developers in the behind-the-scenes thing of the making of this game. You can see that she is one of the developers. She's slightly sick. Oh, God. And she's tired. Oh my God, you are useless. Already, you just come here and you're bringing us nothing but problems. No, it's okay, it's fine. I think that what we should do is build another bed. I think that'd be a good idea. She does have the gift of the gab, so we can get slightly better trading prices with her. So I think that that is some value that she can bring. Let's do this. Let's get Erica up to bed. Hey Roman, this is Amelia. She's a sociopath, which is kind of good. It means that she can't really be made much happier, but at the same time, she doesn't. We could just murder everybody and everything, and she would just be peachy keen with that. She has zero regard for anybody else. Now we've got another mouth to feed, so that is a consideration. We haven't got much fuel for the fire either, but we do have another person, somebody who can help us out, guarding, anything like that. If we need to send somebody off to do things like help those people who the roof collapsed in on, then well, we kind of got somebody now. Let's do this. I would be keen to get Roman on the guitar, make everybody happy, play us a little song. Where are we going tonight? Well, we're going to the construction yard, aren't we? We're not going to go to the military outpost. Oh my gosh. Maybe we'll go to the construction site one more time, then we'll go to the military outpost, and I'd be able to really end this stream on a bang, quite literally, because there's going to be guns, guns, guns. We'll make some smokes. Yeah, that's fine. 2 filters is fine. Fine. We're going to need food. We're going to need a lot of things. Yeah. Guys, are you with me? Go to the construction site one more time. And then we do it. Then we take out the military team. Do we want more herbs? Do we want that many herbs? Yeah, what the hell. Another super batch of herbs, I think, for the herbal garden. We can use it as a trading commodity. We can, of course, make cigarettes to make ourselves happy, of course. In fact, having another person to help around the house could be useful. I mean, look, you can see how we don't really have enough time to get all these tasks done. We're trying to do. We're trying to make these cigarettes. We're trying to plant herbs. We're doing all of that, and the time is actually running out. Let's get this set. Make some water. I can't remember if we checked the radio. Yeah, looters, chili, all that good stuff. Let's chuck some more firewood on. I'm really going to need some more firewood soon. Dude. Let's see, can we get just a couple of cords out? Nope. Okay. We got a good map there. Erica. So Amelia is not a particularly skilled scavenger either. Sleep in bed. Scavenge. Prep. What do we need? Shovel. Nope. I'm not going to bother with that. Scavenge at the construction site. We're going to spend another day, and then we're going to do it. We're going to take out the military outpost. It's kind of a big deal. We've searched underneath. We've seen the mass graves. So we're going to go right the way to the farthest point of the map, and then we're going to kind of work our way back. That's what we're going to do. Search everything up here. I think we did. Let's just be double sure. That up there. That's a hiding space. Could have snuck right up behind those guys and hid there, ready to take them out, but you don't know how to get there. How to get where? What? Everybody should be okay as far as hunger goes for a little while longer. Here we are right at the bottom of the other side. There's some rats down there moving around amongst those bullet-riddled corpses. Good. Electrical components. When you're really building the important stuff like what is it, vegetable garden, you're gonna need things like a heating lamp. That is the kind of thing you use electrical components for. Gonna leave those ammo components, as I've said in one of the other videos. I don't tend to make ammo. It's never really sort of come up. There's that cabinet. Alright, let's get the crowbar. We'll bust that thing open. We haven't got a single good scavenger amongst us. We probably could have just turned Amelia away, and we could have been like, yeah, she's in that case. She's a sociopath. It doesn't really matter. But I think we did the right thing. So we can't just get across there, can we? Again, we go to the farthest point, work our way back. It's a little laborious, but it is the most efficient way of doing this, especially if we want to make sure that you've got everything. is it? Where was that? So we go down here. Yeah, we go down here. We go up here. Crank it open. What goodies do you have inside? Gonna need to build another crowbar. This is virtually useless. Well, alright, okay, that's useful. Damn, I should have brought the ammo, didn't I? I was talking about bringing the ammo so that they didn't use too many rounds defending the house. I forgot. I've got a lot to think about. I've got a lot going on. There are many dimensions to this game. There's an awful lot to think about when you're trying to survive, so... you know, yeah. I mean, that busted up military helmet, that's not much good to man or beast, really. I think I just leave that part. I'm not going to do anything with that. I'm not going to... yeah. I think cigarettes are more useful than that helmet. Well, the herbs with which to make cigarettes, anyway. What else we got? Oh! Wow. Well. Oh my gosh. Since that stuff was just laying on the floor, I didn't think it'd be anything useful. Let's just check this pile quickly. Okay. Alright. Yeah. There's some handy stuff here. I want to be able to come back up and clear that stuff, especially before the day is over. And you know what? I don't think we need to go to the military outpost. Oh, we've got a new viewer though. We've now got 5 people viewing. I was just umming and ahhing. I was just thinking, like, maybe we don't need to go to the military outpost, but if I have a budding audience here who wants to see it happen, alright, we will take out the military outpost. We're going to finish clearing this first, okay? And then, just for the sake of my lovely Sunday audience that I have here, we will do the most exciting part of the game. We are going to clear out the military outpost. Loads of good stuff there. Loads of great stuff to trade. You essentially break the back of the game when you take out the military outpost. All of a sudden there's all kinds of things that you don't need to worry about anymore, because it has so many supplies, it has so many meds, it has so much food, it has so much ammo, it has so many weapons. It has so many people carrying those weapons, though. That's the thing. It's a dangerous gambit. But of course, we have the most capable combatant on our team, Roman. We're going to tool him up, and he is going to take down those soldiers. Hopefully we can do it in one night. Okay, we are pegging it now. The sun is threatening to come over the horizon. Yeah, you should get back. We should at least be able to search our loot pile and select what we want, even if it doesn't get back before the sun rises. Okay, I think we're going to be okay. Great trading commodity, and of course it's food. Food. That's pretty much broken and useless. Trading commodity. Yep. We need wood, don't we? Definitely need wood. We need firewood and stuff like that. So bandage, meds, food. There's a bit of everything still left here. but we only have limited carrying capacity. Let's check on everyone. Let's see how everyone is, and then we're going to go for it. We're going to go for the big one. Somebody come for us? Yeah, you did. You found plenty of fine stuff. Nobody came for us. The night was quiet. Everyone should be well rested. Everyone should be in good health. Okay, Roman did a bang up job defending against nothing. Well, he didn't know there was going to be nothing. Amelia, time to start paying your way, because you ain't hungry, you ain't tired. Oh, what does Erica have to say? Any dark honey? What's the state of the world today? Yeah, shortages of even most basic supplies. That means that we can get good value for money when we start trading. And of course we now have Amelia, who gets a slight bonus as well when it comes to trading. So, good stuff. Could build a still. That means that we can build alcohol. It's a good trading thing. We can use it eventually to make medicine, but you know, I don't think we need that right now. Look at all that food. Look at that pantry. That is just crammed. We are sitting pretty. We've got cigarettes. We've got entertainment. We've got a radio. All it's missing is a big screen TV, really. Soon we're going to have a whole lot more. But there's going to be a price to pay in terms of lives. What do we got? What do we got ammo-wise? 24 rounds. We've got a scope rifle. We've got an assault rifle. I think we take the scope, and I think we take the axe. Tradinson. Yeah, I want some saw blades as well. Okay, so you're the lawyer, you're the talking person, so you go and have a chat with our trader. You're going to get slightly better prices than other people would. It's a skill that 1 or 2 people have. I think Katya is the best trader. I can't remember if Amelia is the best trader. I don't know. All I know is we're going to get a little bit more bang for our buck when we start getting things. I really like where we are at the moment. I don't think we need more components. How many components? We've got 20 cogs. We don't need more of those. I would like, sir, some firewood, actually. And of course, actual wood for construction. Bullets. They have lots of those at the military outpost, but as you can imagine, they are chambered in weapons being held by people who want to use those bullets on us. So, do we risk trading a couple for this? Yep. You want all the wood that you have. Wood takes up a lot of inventory space. You only get 2 planks or units, whatever they are, for 1 space. It's not a good trade, so we need more. Water we can make a lot more of. I would not want to go any lower than that. Okay. Better off taking wood if we can only get 2 units, we're better off taking wood because it's more versatile, as opposed to firewood, which you must use, in a furnace or whatever. 14 rounds to take out the military outpost. anything else that we're going to want. No. Okay, I feel like I drove a hard bargain there, but I think we've got what we needed. Because one of the things that I wanted to do was this, and now we can do it. Yay! How many filters have we got? 3, plenty. We're just going to keep churning out that water. How are you doing up there, Ryan? Still tired. Oops. You come up here and you are going to get that water filter going again. Bruno, why don't you awkwardly fumble around on the guitar? Oh no, we've got the Axeman. Live from a bombed out shelter in the middle of a hellscape, it's Roman! Quite how this works, I don't know. I just know basically that it does improve morale if you've got a good guitar player playing the guitar. I don't know the exact ins and outs of it. I won't question it. There you go, there's the reinforced door. That would be nice to have, but I don't think we need it. Alcohol distiller, you can make refined moonshine. That's good for making medicine and stuff like that. What we're really interested in is things like this. So we need a heat lamp to upgrade the herbal garden to a vegetable garden. I know that we do. So yeah, to grow plants indoors, yeah, so we're definitely doing that. What else? There was that thermometer. Yeah, improved. Yeah, so we can make better better cigarettes. I don't know if we're going to want to do that. Certainly if we weren't going to want to do it anytime soon. So just hold off on that for a moment. Amelia, take a load off. I mean, everyone genuinely actually seems pretty chuffed with how things are going. We could make another seat, I suppose. That doesn't really make any difference to anything. I think that upgrading to a vegetable garden is going to cost pretty much the same as this. We're looking at about 30 components, 30 wood. Yeah, we've got some firewood. Everything's pretty good right now. Okay, Roman. Hope you're enjoying yourself. I hope you're relaxing. Because now it is your time to shine in a different way. Didn't make a flipping crowbar, did I? Doesn't matter, we'll remember to do that though. Okay. Bruno, you get some kip. Yep. Yep. Leave them one round with which to defend themselves. They only need one round anyway, because that's how it works. Let's do it. Okay, guys. Oh, Katia is the best trader. Thank you, Uncatchable. Katia is pretty great. I think she just makes everyone happy and she's the best trader and everything. So this is some pretty intense stuff. We need him to be called away. So this guy, go to hell, because what we want to do is we want to climb this guard tower, take him out, and then it's on. Somebody should come along in just a second. say, hey sir, you need to come and have a look at this, or something like that. And then it's our time to start killing. We'll just quickly do a little bit of loot admin while we are waiting. We're not going to be stupid enough to draw our guns or anything just yet. Somebody will come along. Excuse me, yes. Okay, first man down. Take all of his stuff. Somebody's coming. Yep. Rounds. Not going down there just yet. Okay, what else we got? I don't think anybody else is around here right now. Are we zoomed out? We are zoomed out as far as we can be. What you have to do is, if you've killed somebody like this, you have to steal their stuff right away, because it doesn't remain there. You have to take it, you have to stockpile it. We're going to keep an eye out to the left of us, because that's where the bad guys are coming from, if anywhere. I think we've sort of cleared this first stage, if you like, but there's no guarantee that people won't just start coming after us. We ain't going to need those. I will keep... we're clearing, aren't we? So let's just make it as safe as we possibly can. Handgun is no match for the weapons that we've already got. Oh. Let's just clear this. Wish I'd have brought a crowbar. I can't remember what's in that little cupboard there, but we'll make another one. Okay. If we're going to get up close and personal, we want to use the assault rifle. If we want to keep them at very much arm's length, we use the scope. Damn it, keep doing that. The only thing is that the controls on this can be a little bit squirrely. It's easier when you just have a mouse. Okay, 2 more down. Guy, who taught you military tactics? Seriously, at this point you're just asking for it. There's another 3 down. Scope rifle is really flipping doing its work. Nobody up in that tower, at least there doesn't seem to be. clock is ticking, that is for damn sure. We don't want to rush though, that is the last thing. That is just a recipe for disaster. If we start panicking, if we start rushing, somebody's up there. There might be others around, but if they're immobile, we're not going to be able to hear them moving. Again, we just need to scavenge. Well, squirrely controls, like I said. Okay, and then we need to just, we're gonna have to get the hell out here. The sun is gonna, it's this would all count as stealing, but I think if we can confirm that we've killed everyone, then it doesn't. Doesn't matter too much if he goes back. We've got so many beds and everything that, I mean, he could be late, and it's not going to make too much of a difference. You can go out this way. Nope. All right, doesn't matter. You know what? Let's do one more day, one more night. I keep saying that. The stream is already 2 hours 30 minutes, but I'm just getting even more into it as I play. Okay, we didn't have our best guard, but everybody stepped up. You're very hungry, are you? Alright, you know what? Let's get you to bed first. Let's sort out the tiredness. You, my good chef, are going to be cooking a hero's banquet, pretty much. We didn't get an awful lot of good stuff from the military outpost, but there's things like medicines, there's food, there's just all kinds of things. I think the only thing that lacks is components. So you're not really going to have many components if you just keep on strip mining the military outpost, but everything else, you know, it's right there. Excellent, more food, good. What we'll do is we'll take Roman tonight. We'll take some weapons just in case there's anybody left. I don't think there is. So Bruno is very hungry, he's got a sad on. Let's get some food. He gets sad easy, doesn't he? He really does. Stroppy little sons. Oh, yes. Drove them away last time. Yeah, we will. We'll take those pansies. Help? You're looking for help? You've probably come to the right place, to be fair. We are kind of altruistic. Look at that, we've got 9 morsels of food. Right. We are getting you to bed, sir. Yeah, you could use some rest. You've certainly earned it. He's very hungry as well. He seems ambivalent about having killed. See, this is the only thing. I'm not sure where he stands as far as that stuff goes. He seems like a considerate guy in a lot of ways, but then sometimes he seems perfectly happy to have done the kind of thing that we just did now. Who's very hungry? Who's hungry? Everyone except for Amelia is very hungry, so I want to get everyone down to well, I don't want to be hungry at all. Oh, Amelia, yeah. Crazy psycho. Right, let's make sure that Erica has something to eat. And then let's just see what this guy needs a hand with. Okay, great. Don't forget we need to build a crowbar as well. Are we going to help you with that? Hang on. I tell you who is going to help you with that. Amelia. See, Erica is a much better guard, so I want to keep her here. Amelia. Isn't going to do much. Hang on a minute. Let me just think about this. Bruno, you're going to go. Because if we have a trader, we want Amelia on her feet and able to talk, because she is our best trader. She's not the best trader in the game. As Uncatchable stated, that is Katia. Yeah. Yeah. I feel good. I feel good about that. That should improve the morale of our people. Yeah. Ugh. God damn it, Roman, scumbag. Oh, shut up. Sociopath. Right, so what do we need to do? We need to get some food for Roman. We'll wait until he has finished sleeping. Can we build ourselves a crowbar? Not yet. It's not that big a deal. Can we build ourselves a saw blade? Nope. We will be able to. Now, like I said, components. I don't think that you can get many components in the military outpost. So maybe what I should do, let's clear out the construction site first, get ourselves some components, because I know that the military outpost doesn't have many, and you do need them for all sorts of things. And then we're going to go back to the military outpost. We'll go with some saw blades, make sure that we've got a crowbar. What did we bring with us? We brought a ton of weapons and a ton of ammo. It's great for trading, including those tins. We could probably actually sort of sell some tins of food if and when a trader comes in as well. So we are sorted as far as that goes. May as well make some smokes. And you know what? I'm actually getting hungry in real life, but I wanna do those 2 nights. And that kind of gets all your ducks in one row. You kind of know where you stand, essentially. Otherwise, you can have a gaming sesh. You kind of think like, oh, I need to do this, I need to do that, and then you forget to do this and you forget to do that, and all of a sudden you're in a bit of a hole. We want to get Roman fed. We'll get everyone really well fed up soon. Take it we've got some firewood. We've got 1 piece of firewood. We're going to have to start chopping that soon. But that's okay. Making some cigarettes. Can we get some more water on the go before the timer runs out? Yeah, we do have a filter. Okay. Can we bust out a couple of cords? Oh yeah, and of course, Erica, she doesn't have a smoking animation because she's a young girl. So they didn't actually put one in this game, which is kind of odd, considering all of the kinds of things that you can do in this game. You know, that seems like splitting hairs, but fine. Amelia, you are going to be our scavenger for the night. Roman, you're going to be guarding like you normally do. Actually, that makes a bit more sense. We might use Amelia during the day for trading, so let's make sure that she's sort of well looked after. We're going to go to the construction site. We're going to grab some components because that's the most important thing that we might need. I think I will risk seeing if we can get some firewood. That'd be kind of useful. And we're going to do this. We'll go back to the military outpost, and then that is it. That will be about a 3-hour stream. By far the longest stream that I have ever done. But yeah, we will have got to, oh my god, day 21, day 22, something like that. We will have broken the back of the game, that is for sure. And we should be able to ride out the rest of the days in relative comfort, but then you never can tell. This game is unpredictable. You never know what you're going to have to face. I do think this is my favourite game of all time. I've never played anything like it. The atmosphere, the stories that get told, the drama of it all, it's just incomparable. And this is the thing that I'm starting to really love about Twitch, about doing these gaming videos, which I've been doing for a while. Started off with The Walking Dead, No Man's Land, but I am starting to really love it. Being able to share the joy of these games is just fantastic, and it doesn't matter whether it is somebody who is an expert, who knows everything about it, and you can just chat about the minutiae, or whether it's somebody who's new, who maybe just sort of said, oh, I've seen some of your other streams, oh, what's this? And then maybe discovers a game that they never even knew existed, that they can enjoy for themselves. It's just fantastic. I know that I'm talking very effusively about, about the art form that is streaming and stuff like that. It's just, I think it is great. There always used to be a time when people would consider video games to not really have much value, and look at where we are now. They make more money than the music and film industry combined. Esports is more popular than proper sports. There's just there's no comparison, and I think maybe for people who don't play games, they don't maybe get what you can get from it, how you can be so engaged, how you can actually, I don't know, it can spark your imagination. On games like this, you can tell stories that are just as compelling as anything that you'd sort of see on TV. Yeah. Okay, nothing up here. Was there something further up? When you look at that artwork, don't you just want to sort of see what is further off in that background, see what else there is? Okay, nothing here. Have we cleared this side of the map? You know what, I think we have. We have, haven't we? We got it all. Is there anything that we missed? Let's just double check. And then it's back to the military outpost. That's it, we got it all, haven't we? We've cleared that side. There might be a few little bits on this side that we haven't quite picked up yet. Let's see what this is. But I think that after this we'll be able to say, yeah, you know what, we've got everything we need for the construction site. I don't think we're going to get absolutely everything. The main thing is definitely components, because I know that there's other stuff at the military outpost. The only thing that it lacks is components. One more trip up there, and then to the loot pile, and then we'll have everything in a nice, neat little pile. We'll go back to that military outpost. We're going to be careful. We don't know that everyone's dead. I suspect that they are. There might be. There might be. I'm just not sure. I don't want to get too cocky. That's it. So we're gonna do this. Get what we need. Go to the military outpost. We're gonna be careful. Okay, that's nearly 3 hours of streaming, and I regret nothing. This is such a good game. This has been so much fun. It's insane. Right, we don't actually need trading components because we're going to have all of the stuff that we need. We're going to have ammo. Boom, boom, boom. If that's not full stack, we won't worry about that. Cogs, I mean, sure, we've got plenty of those. Get some electrics. Because we're not coming back here immediately, I'll just make a note of what I'm leaving here. Always a good idea, just so that when you hop in, maybe if you don't play it for a couple of days, you're going to forget. So, construction site. Got more guns than a Doomsday Prepper now. Yeah, I don't know about that, but it's a lot of guns. 1 bandage, 1 pills, 2 food, not that I think we're going to need to worry about food, 10 gears, lots wood, 4 weapons, and what else have we got here? 2 electrics. Okay. Alright, there you go. We've got a good little list. Let's get the heck out of here. Let's spend another day, and then let's go and see what we've got at the military outpost. Okay, did anyone come for us? Curb on crime. Yeah, Bruno's back. Erica got some great stuff. Bruno's going to be tired. Roman's going to be tired. Erica's okay because she was sleeping over the night. So let's get these guys to bed straight away. I mean, I'm wondering if we're going to have a trader turn up. I think it's about that time. Well, you never know. Let's get a filter. We don't see what the state of the world is before we get her some food. Get colder. It will get much colder. Okay. Alright. We might need to make a more efficient heater or build another one. We had better keep that in mind. It's not like you can buy heat from the trader or anything, so the only one who cooks is Bruno because he is the best cook. Right, we've got loads and loads of herbs. We can make cigarettes. What I want to do is upgrade this as soon as possible. We only need 6 more components. So as soon as a trader comes along, that's what I'm going to be doing. And then we are going to be so self-sufficient, it's going to be crazy. How many components do I need? 6 more components. I'm not going to use components for anything else. I'm just going to wait until we can upgrade that because we've got water, so we can make food. I'm keen to see if a trader arrives. If they do, that'd be good. Hey Amelia, do you play? Oh, beautiful. She does not play guitar. Take it from somebody who doesn't play guitar. That's not playing guitar. Okay, let's let a little bit more of this day go by just to make sure that nobody's going to come visit. Then we chuck some more firewood into the furnace. We build a... Okay, stop doing that, Amelia. you're just embarrassing yourself and everyone around you. Yeah, I said that I wasn't going to use the components for anything else. Well, I just used the components for something else. A crowbar. I know that there's some valuable, useful stuff that we are going to need this for in the military outpost. Don't have any weapon components, so we can't build any saw blades. But guess where there's loads of weapon components? In the military outpost. So that's not going to be a problem either. Okay, everybody's looking pretty good. I think what we'll do is we'll wait until Bruno has finished sleeping, and then we're gonna put some food on, and then tomorrow everyone is gonna go from, you know, whatever state they were at, hungry or whatever, to just being well fed, basically. Really want to get upgrading that vegetable garden. Do all of this. We want to at least leave. Yeah, let's do that. At least leave some for the traps, just in case we don't have any other sort of source of bait. Roman, get on that axe. Actually, I just thought I could upgrade the vegetable garden. What do you need to make vegetables? Water. So I may as well build some filters, because before I can use the veggie garden, I'm going to need, I think, about 20 quantities of water. So is everybody here? Everybody is here. Everybody's up. Okay guys, have something to eat. Have a smoke. This will mean that everybody is just completely on the same page as far as hunger goes. So I didn't need strictly need to feed some of these guys, but this kind of makes things easier. It's good for morale. You can actually go above this. You can feed them again, and then they become, I can't remember what it's called, well fed, and that makes them really happy. We're not quite at the point where we can do that yet, but soon. When we have the veggie garden, we're just going to be chuckling. We'll have so much damn food. Okay, so she's having a read. We could get more books. Doesn't everyone look happy? Well, kind of look like they're staring at the floor in despondency. You don't have a book. What are you talking about? Okay, everyone's going mad. We're leaving. You are scavenging. Guard, because you're better at it than Bruno is. I think anyway. I'm not entirely sure. I do think that's the case. Ooh, the shelled school. Now that we've taken out the guys at the military outpost, I might be tempted to go to that school and get some revenge on those guys who are so mean to us. Could do it, right? Let's take that. We're not going to use that many rounds. I think we can do that. We'll just leave the rest of the rounds here. There's going to be so much ammo there anyway, so taking the axe because we might need to get into hand-to-hand combat, but of course it is also something that you can use to chop wood. We zoom right the hell out. There you go. Got to bring the crowbar. What have we got in here? Stealing. Well, I don't really want to steal because that might make Ronan an unhappy boy. I think that means that we've still got somebody who's still alive here, because somebody still owns this stuff. Can be somebody here. Very sneaky little cigarette. I think they're here though. They're making a ton of noise right now. If anyone was around. We cleared it out first time round. Okay, so it keeps on saying that we're stealing, but there's nobody left alive here to give that much of a damn. So does it count as stealing? Looks like if we chop it down, whatever we're going to pick up doesn't count as hot. Yeah. See what else there is. I don't want to steal just in case he goes like, oh, we shouldn't have stolen from the people. He shouldn't give a damn because he just murdered them. Ah, screw it. Okay, private property. Try and clear this stage, by which I mean obviously get rid of any obstacles, open any locked doors. Oh, there was a fridge up there, wasn't there? That'll have some useful items. Let's go through, let's just start clearing it. Let's just nice and methodically dump everything here. I don't know why it's saying that. Oh, look at that. We are not stealing, we've already murdered them. Shotgun, bullets, great for trading. Weapon components, I need that to make saw blades. Water, yeah, I need some of that. I'm not paying any heed to the fact that this is all private property because just maybe what I should do is, I don't know how the stealing mechanic counts, but if I put it here, it shouldn't have that caveat on it, should it? This is just in the open. So if I dump it in this pile here, it should be fine. And you can see now that we just, when it comes to trading, we aren't going to be short of commodities. We just trade all those bullets. We've got those food cans. Ideally, we're not going to trade those as readily as the bullets, but You know, we've got a ton of stuff here now. Look at that, bandages, tin food, our tools. We're going to need 2 saw blades. Whoop. Yeah, this is slightly unnecessary, but just for the sakes of neatness, I want to do it. We'll go home. We will craft those saw blades, and then we'll come back here. Okay, the water, very, very useful. We need a saw blade for there, don't we? Yeah. Humanizing the enemy a bit there. Okay, we search this. We get out of here. So I'm just going to start flashing. We are running out of night. Yeah, I'm going to leave fast, but don't worry. I think we have enough time. So we're definitely taking that. Definitely taking that. Don't need to take that just yet. May as well take these. There's not many components here. I think that pretty much accounts for all of them. We need to make some saw blades, so we need weapon parts. Take all of that water, please. Yes, thank you. Trade. We're going to be coming back here. Maybe what I will do is, to celebrate, I will get everyone to the state of being well fed. Or maybe I'll just do that further down the line. I don't know. What's a more useful commodity? We're going to be coming back here anyway. Anything that we leave, we're going to be picking up another time. We'll do one day. We'll build those saw blades just so that I don't forget. We'll go and we'll get everything from there. Let's see them whine about how we stole. Probably gonna. Okay, well, that's fine. Are you complaining? No. Nobody is upset that we stole stuff. Look at that temperature. Look at that, 12 degrees. We're lucky it's not cold in here. Are you crazy? Right, she really needs that bed. Let's get you some meds actually first. You're fine. Yeah, get that food. Right, we definitely need to start thinking about heating. For the moment, let's crank it up. God, she's sluggish. She's just not responding very well to anything. Alright, she'll be fine. Let's get some heating on, and then let's think about whether we're going to start, I don't know, upgrading the heater, build another one. I think we should build another one. I think that's the best way to do it. I think that's right anyway, and then we work on making them more efficient. Yeah, you should sleep off last night actually, mate. You really, really should. Okay, it would be lovely to have Amelia do the trading, but she's just in no condition to be doing that. Bruno, get some water on, actually. Oh, where are your cigarettes? Have you run out? You like coffee and cigarettes? Yeah, well, considering how bad things could be, you should stop whining. Definitely keeping an eye on that temperature there. That's just bad news bears. It's the usual drill. Components, wood. We're going to start wanting firewood as well. Oh, no, wait, wrong. No, wrong way round. Yeah, that's much better. He has loads of components. Great. Excellent. What do you want for it? I am reticent to give up medicine and food. We've got a whole bundle of assault rifles here. I think that's a good deal. Okay. Next up, wood. I'd be generous. Let's see if we can get some better stuff for this. Yeah, I mean, I could do with a water filter, that is for damn sure. Don't know if I need cogs. I don't think I do. What else can we get that is of good value here? Keep them happier? Maybe. Maybe that's worth having. I think it is. Cigarettes, I mean, we can just make cigarettes anyway, can't we? Okay. Alright. We got more guns at the outpost, so we can just keep trading those till the cows come home. We are perfectly happy to do that. We may as well squeeze this guy for everything that we could possibly want. We don't need food. We don't even really need meds. What did I tell you about being generous? That could be useful. Helps us make food. No. Okay. I'm cool with that. Great. So we can help Amelia out if we want. We could give her some food or something. I think maybe we will do that. Maybe we get everyone to be really, really well fed. No, we need to get ahead of myself. How much is it for another heater? Good, we can build one. We're gonna have to do just that. We're gonna need a lot more firewood than we have. Amelia's gonna stay sleeping. Erica. Yeah, okay. Just trying to figure out where we are with everybody. This is gonna get a lot trickier now because we're gonna have to focus on harvesting wood pretty much above all else because we need it to keep the place warm. There's no point in us building a vegetable garden or anything if we're flipping freezing our toes off. Okay, how much heat do we need? Should start trending up. Could upgrade this. I think we do. What was that it needed? Was that a thermometer? I think it was a thermometer, wasn't it? Okay, there we go. Temperature's getting better. I think we do it. This might put our plans for the veggie garden on hold for quite a while. Probably will. The annoying thing is that the fuel that we have in that heater will disappear when we upgrade it, but I think we kind of got to do that. Yeah. And then what do we want to do? Do we want to go to somewhere where we can just stock up again on components? I kind of think we do. Yeah, we're going to need wood and components more than we need anything else. So although we could get some lovely trading goods and stuff from the military outpost, I don't think we can spare the manpower to get that kind of stuff. We need to keep ourselves warm. Maybe we could upgrade the other heater. How much firewood have we got? 1. Well, ain't very good, is it? We need more than that. We need it for cooking as well. I'm not going to be making any cigarettes or anything like that while we're doing this. Tell you what, let's get everyone cheered up a little bit. Bruno, take over the grunt work. Roman, come on, let me entertain you. Okay, where are we? Erica, she's sick, she's on meds, she's recovering. If she gets a decent night's sleep, she should be peachy keen. Let's get a little bit more heat. We should be okay. We didn't build any saw blades, did we? We're going to want those for the military outpost. Let's at least do this, and then we know to complete it next time. What we'll do is we will go get some wood, get some supplies, and then we're okay. Did we have some supplies at the construction site? We had loads of wood, some gears, garage, loads of components and wood, supermarket, loads of wood. So apparently the garage is where we can go, where we're going to get components and wood. Let's do that. Who's going? Right, you are definitely staying. You are guarding. Bruno, you are the scavenger. We're just going to quickly do this. We just pick up what we need that we can't get at the military outpost, components and wood, and then that will be the end of the stream. Because wow, that would have been 3¼ hours. How So how many here take advantage of the Katia exploit and wipe the trader out of pretty much everything? Well, I don't know what the exploit is exactly. I don't think that I personally wouldn't use an exploit, because you're just like, well, what's the point? That's not going to help you enjoy the game or anything. So no, I'm not sure. I'm not aware of what it is. I wouldn't use it because it just negates the point of playing anyway. We could give this guy some meds. I just thought maybe I should have taken some meds, and then we can trade with this chump. Probably make him all happy and everything as well. Make us happy. It's food for thought. Maybe the next streaming session, that's something to do. For now, let's just collect these last little bits, get it into the loot pile, take what we need, head back home, and then I can eat. As in me. The guy who's playing this. I'm only getting there. I'm only getting there. We need, components just used for everything. The main thing that we're going to find ourselves running out of as it gets colder and colder and colder is wood. So this is what we need. This is what we got. Wow. Mammoth streaming session, definitely. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. Nice to see you chatting away there and everything as well. I hope that you've enjoyed watching this as much as I've enjoyed playing this. I think at day 22 we call it. Look at that, Amelia, slightly sick, but she's okay. Alright, we're calling it there. That's the end of the stream. Had an absolutely fantastic time. Yeah. And that's it. I'll be back on again as soon as I can, because this has been more fun than I can even tell you. But for now, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day.